world champion. He's the king of the 9-ball ring. Efren Bata Reyes. His cue raised in a victory salute. You'll be leaving Cardiff on cloud 90 of the world. $60,000.
World champion, the magician, Efren Bata Reyes. The greatest player in the history of pool.
Efren Manalang Reyes lahir pada tanggal 26 Agustus tahun 1954 di Angeles City, Pampanga, Filipina. Lahir di keluarga sederhana. Ia adalah anak kelima dari 9 bersaudara. Ketika berusia 5 tahun, keluarganya pindah ke Manila, di mana ia mulai membantu pamannya yang memiliki bar dengan meja biliar. Disinilah Efren pertama kali jatuh cinta dengan permainan ini. Efren memulai karirnya pada tahun 1978, di mana ia mewakili Filipina melawan Jepang. Reyes mengalahkan juara Jepang Takeshi Okumura dan memenangkan All Japan Championship. Pada awal tahun 1980, Efren dianggap sebagai salah satu pemain terbaik di negaranya. Dia bahkan dilarang bermain di beberapa turnamen karena dianggap terlalu hebat. Hal itu menyebabkan Efren pergi ke Amerika Serikat pada tahun 1985. Awal karirnya di Amerika, ia menggunakan nama samaran yaitu Cesar Morales untuk menyembunyikan identitas aslinya agar ia diizinkan berkompetisi tanpa diketahui. Efren mulai memenangkan sejumlah turnamen di Amerika Serikat dan Asia. Bepergian bolak-balik di antara keduanya menarik perhatian dan pengakuan internasional.
試合ちゃんちょっと苦労してますね。6でリードしてましたよ今。スコア。なかなかのチャン選手というのもやりますよ。さあ8-7。何かボソボソ言ってるね。そうでかな。だったらしいみたいですよ。そうかな。嬉しかったんだろうねレンがね。半分負けたと思ったんじゃないかな。でもつくときは真剣ないい顔してますね。ない顔してるね。
Pada tahun 1999, Efren memenangkan kejuaraan biliar dunia pertamanya, memperoleh $60.000 Amerika yang merupakan hadiah juara pertama terbesar dalam sebuah turnamen biliar. Ini menjadikan Efren pemain Filipina kedua setelah Jose Paricay yang memenangkan kejuaraan dunia.
Most of the players who came here 9 days ago have not gone home. They have stayed to study the wily base magic of the wizard as he goes for glory. Well, glory it is, and he's on the verge of it right now. He's starting to get the measure of the break. How do you like it? 7 racks behind, and your opponent's starting to hit him good. A little close to this too, but still got to fancy him to get it.
balls are fairly open for a player of Efren Reyes. It's positional shots that no other players are playing. Just mentioning which route you were thinking of going and asking you earlier. I'm sure that if you asked me to try and predict Efren Reyes shots, I'd get them wrong. His positional sense is different from the other players. Seems to go about it more common sense, but they're not so obvious.
For me, Steve, that's one of the features that really highlight this man's intellectual. Don't be obvious to him. Doesn't appear obvious to anybody else, and yet when he plays the shot, you ask yourself, yeah, well, that makes a lot more sense. That makes it a lot easier.
It's been showing the Americans how to do it on their circuit since 1984, and it's very hard to read occasionally how much English he's putting on the ball, because when he addresses the cue, it's not straight back and forward, it jabs, it twists, but it always hits where he intends.
And he is on the verge of becoming a world champion. This 9. And down it goes, and Efren Reyes is but one rack away from becoming the 1999 Professional World Pool Champion.
But by my reckoning, Jim and Steve, in Manila now, it's about 3:30 in the morning, but I bet there's nobody in bed. The man's a national hero. And they all want to know what happens now.
Look at that wad in the back pocket there.
Another look at the break-off. No friends on that occasion. Well, dare we say it. Dare we write this man off. He needs 9 on the spin. Stranger things have happened in smaller towns.
But look at this position, Jim. It's just not as accurate. It's not the most accurate positional play we've seen all week. And this guy knocked out one of the most accurate, Johnny Archer, early on. Mindful than this. Gets worse and worse.
Well, that has to help his confidence. That's one of the better. Yeah, I don't understand that one. He's left himself
Forced to use the middle.
well. You treat the situation, Sid, but he's just making it look so much more difficult than Reyes does.
Oh, and that could be it. A gift to Gimme. That reflected the general clumsiness in his positional play in that rack.
Yes, unbelievable how that ball stayed on the table, but it did. In the end, this guy.
No mistakes from Efren Reyes. He looks as casual as when he first started his first match in the group.
World champion. He's the king of the 9-ball ring. Efren Bata Reyes. His cue raised in a victory salute. He'll be leaving Cardiff on cloud 9.
Gold medal is checked for $60,000. His official trophy and the title of the World Professional Pool Champion, the Magician, Efren Bata. The greatest player in the history of pool. The Magician, Efren Bata.
Setelah puluhan tahun mendominasi dunia biliar, Efren mulai mengurangi keikutsertaannya dalam kompetisi pada awal tahun 2010. Namun ia tetap menjadi figur ikonik dalam dunia biliar. Pengaruhnya tidak hanya dirasakan di Filipina, tetapi juga di seluruh dunia. Efren telah membuktikan bahwa dengan kerja keras, dedikasi dan cinta terhadap permainan, siapapun bisa mencapai puncak. Hingga saat ini, Efren Bata Reyes tetap menjadi simbol keunggulan dalam dunia biliar. Prestasi dan kepribadiannya yang rendah hati telah menginspirasi banyak orang dan namanya akan selalu diingat sebagai salah satu legenda sejati di dunia olahraga.